Hello and welcome to the round of 128 match in the Dominion Online 2017 Championship against Harley Beckett. Here's the first board. It has Swindler, Tax, and generally not excited about this. Let's see, so we're going to want Draw, Villa, Forum, and Swindler is just going to mess everything up. Swindler's pretty good. I think it's probably worth opening over, say, Potion Ratcatcher. Yeah, I think Swindler probably is better than Potion Ratcatcher. Let's see. So we're going to want a lot of draw, a lot of villas, and of course a lot of swindlers. Haunted Woods notably stops the villa play. Distant lands as points. Tax is kind of annoying. But I think we just want lots of swindlers, lots of draw, and just sort of see where that takes us. Swindler opening on our side. Now in 3, like triple Swindler isn't that crazy. Right, because there is Villa. So Harley elects to go Ratcatcher. I think Villa pushes me a little bit toward a third Swindler. Yeah. For this reason exactly. Okay, so we're gonna play Swindler, give, curse, play treasures, buy villa, play villa, play Swindler, give curse. 4. This could be quad Swindler. This board is awful. So I could hit estate, Swindler, copper. Could turn swindlers into silver. Yeah, I think I'll go for the quad Swindler. There's not too much of a cost to them colliding, so we can just get 1,000,000. Okay. So now I have 6 copper and 1 curse. Gonna play Villa first, play Swindler. We've gotten pretty good hits so far. We've given out 3 curses. So we're on 4, Harley's on 3. That does make 5s a bit of a liability here. We could go Swindler Ratcatcher. Just play a really awful deck. We are against triple Swindler. So the only 4 is Villa. So that's like not too bad. It's the on gain in your turn. +1 action. Yeah. The thing with 5s, well 5s are really good, but they do interfere. Yeah, I might just go 5 Swindlers and a Ratcatcher here. Be curious if, okay, so now I have 4 Swindlers, 1 silver. That actually isn't that bad. Okay, trash is an estate. We'll hand an estate back. And on 5, like form is good. I think I sort of like Haunted Woods. I guess the problem with Haunted Woods is if you don't hit 4. But Harley has 4 Swindlers. Yeah, it does mess up Villa, and I think that that's enough reason to get the 1 Haunted Woods. So looking at my deck, this looks like a pretty nice gold. Oh, except we can't buy gold, which is annoying because of the debt. Copper to curse. So curses are going to run, swindlers are going to run. Trash is swindler. I think we'll give a silver back, pay one debt, and I think a second Haunted Woods is going to be fine here. We're a little bit terminal heavy, but that's fine. This hand's a little bit sad. So Harley has 2 Ratcatchers, I think. Buys Villa, plays Swindler. Okay. 3 Swindler, 2 silver. Okay, so I have a 3-point lead right now. I'm just going to play Haunted Woods. This looks pretty good. Trash is curse, gain curse. I've had pretty good luck on those. I sort of think that Harley's going to buy Villa and have a sad time. So I've got a 3 VP lead. I think Harley's trashed 1 estate. So that means 4 curses. Takes a distant lands, which I think is good. Let's see. So I can go Ratcatcher, Swindler. Trash is Ratcatcher, great. We get to give an estate. Play everything out. Buy Villa. Play Villa. Play Haunted Woods. And so if I have 3 Swindlers left, I think that means that Harley has 4. I do think that distant lands is how I want to score points. Curses are going to run, that means that Villas could run pretty fast. I could just take, like, another Haunted Woods is pretty efficient. I could also take like a Forum to cycle. This is kind of a tough, this is a tough spot in these games. Yeah, because Villas could run pretty quickly. But Haunted Woods sort of stops that. I could also just go for gold, because gold is pretty good, immune to Swindlers. I think I'm going to play this a little bit money-ish and take the gold. Not 100% sure on that. Yeah. 1 gold. I guess the estate pile is running low too, so this is probably around the point to really green hard. Oh, okay. I have 2 estate, 1 Duchess. Haunted Woods draw. Okay, I get to call a Ratcatcher on a curse, which is nice. Play a Villa, play a Swindler. Trashing an estate. I think I'll give the estate back. Like, there's not a ton of time, but I think there's enough time. Trashing Ratcatcher. Huh. So now that a shuffle has been triggered, I feel okay giving the Ratcatcher back. Here now, so my deck's pretty nice. I think I just really need points. I think given the current state of things, I think I can afford to take distant lands. Okay, my Duchess is gone. What do I have instead? I get it back. It's like a refund. Okay, I now have 4 copper and 3 curses. So this looks like a pretty clean province, and 8 points is nice. This game should run fairly quickly. Trash his curse. Give out the last curse. And so Villa ends the game, for example, on a lot. Estates, yeah, I'm just going to take the province here. Or I could do something like take distant lands, tax distant lands, but I think the 8 points is just worth it. Trash his estate. So I now have 1 estate and 2 duchesses. Could even like put pressure on the Duchess pile, which will says if you do. So Harley could actually buy Villa here because I don't have the Haunted Woods in play. Takes silver. It's kind of surprising. Okay, let's see. So Swindler, I think, is good. Okay, turns one of the Swindlers into a silver automatically. 1 debt. Buy Villa. Play Villa. Play Haunted Woods. This is probably going to be a tax. I could also take a Ratcatcher, but it's kind of unlikely to matter. It might get me a point. Yeah, because I do have 3 curses. I might take the Ratcatcher. Like, it's probably going to be worth a point by the end. Province to province. Okay. 5. Duchy. Gain Duchess. Doesn't gain Duchess. Okay. So Villa. And I think, yeah, in order to play everything, I'm going to need to take a Villa, and that should get me enough for distant lands, right? Because this is 9. Yeah, well, enough for distant lands plus 1. Oh, this is kind of cute. I can play Duchess first. So if I play Duchess first, probably puts good cards on top, like distant lands, silver and stuff, and then I just swindle it away. That sounds kind of cool. Let's do it. Swindler, I'll keep. This feels a little bit mean. Like, discards curse, yeah. So it discards a bad card, and then I just nail a good card. Trashes Villa. Oh, cool. I can give a potion. It's kind of sweet. Buy Villa. Play Villa. Play Distant Lands. Play Haunted Woods. And given the way the shuffles look, see, I could put pressure on the Villa pile, but I think given the way the shuffles look, it's going to be safe to take 1 more Distant Lands. Okay, a little bit sad I don't have my Ratcatcher, but it is good that misses the shuffle. Let's run back the same line. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that had nothing to do with information. It was just me playing fast. Okay. And so now I can go, so if I go Swindler, that's 8, buy Villa, yeah, okay. This is fine, Trash's Curse gains copper, 5, buy Villa, Yeah, so we can't ritual that. So we can go Villa, Distant Lands. And so now the Villa pile is really low. This is just 4 plus 3 plus 3. That's 13. So I think I have 5 and 2. I could go estate, but I think I'd rather do that after I have a big turn. So I'll go Duchy. I think I'll take the Duchess. And done reacting. Actually, what was the reaction actually? Not sure actually. Five from Harley, and so Harley still has a distant lands to put on the mat, so that could be problematic. Don't want to use Ratcatcher, playing my Ratcatcher, playing Villa, playing Swindler, trashes distant lands. Okay, that's like perfect for us. That was pretty lucky. I think I'll take Haunted Woods. Play this. Play here. Haunted Woods is it's a real pain with Villa, for sure. So I got an 8-point lead. I could just buy Villa, play Villa, buy Villa, play Villa, and threaten to pile out next turn. It's left in my deck. I could also go something like Duchy Estate. That just seems safer to me. Do I want a Duchess? I think Duchesses are good. And I'll take the estate as well. I think 2 of my curses missed the shuffle. I might have 1 left. So let's see, trash is an estate. It's funny because all these piles lower. Okay, we got another Duchess. We're gonna end up emptying Duchesses, likely. He shouldn't take Duchess because that would just lower the pile too much. Haunted Woods draw. Don't want a Ratcatcher. Do we have it here? We have, so what do we have? We have 10 and 3 buys. So we're like a buy short of ending, but we could just go something like Province Estate, which is fine. I think I'll play, well, I think I'll still do the Duchess first thing. Do I want a Duchess? Maybe not. It's kind of close. Discards copper. Okay, put Swindler. Oh, there we go. Bam. Alright, get 3 estates, and I was starting player there. So hopefully this is the last Swindler game I have in the tournament. But that went fine. GG. You start the next one. Yeah, Swindler can be pretty random, especially if you don't track the deck precisely. Oh, that's not what we're doing. Oh, player order. Okay, random. Harley Beckett is player 1. Okay. Basic options and ready. Okay, this looks like a bridge mega turn. No trashing, so Marauder has got to be good, and that's gonna like screw everything up. Yeah, well, I guess you can draw with Lab. There is also some question about whether IgG gets there, like IgG Marauder. But I think you can probably just draw through everything. I don't think I like a workshop opening because you do just want to jam Marauder really hard. So I think I might go Silver Marauder. Patrician doesn't do very much, and you want to get the hunting parties going early, followed by Labs, followed just by a bunch of bridges. You may and then you can even go Patrician Emporium and Distant Land. So the deck's not. Like, the deck's okay. It's not, I don't think you're really going to be able to draw everything most games, but it's worth playing too. Okay. My secret tactic is so secret that I don't even know what it is. Oh, you just know that comments like this are going to be good. You don't even know what they are yet. You consider the situation carefully and buy the most advantageous cards. We can't let them find out. Okay. So Silver Marauder against Workshop Marauder. 6 coins in our deck. Gotta try it myself, maybe. Yeah, so this spot is... Spot's rough. I guess, yeah, double Marauder is good, I think, ish. The real question now is, do we want Patrician? Like I think we want a bunch of 5s early. I hate getting double silver, but like I think it's the best option because we want to maximize cycling. Like, cause what? Like if we get something that's not silver, yeah, I think I just like the second silver. Okay, so our Marauder misses the shuffle. Okay. Actually, so from this position, right? Like, I know I said this was crazy, but like, what happens if I just IgG now? Harley has 2 Marauders, a Workshop, a Patrician. Like, I think the engine's way better, but just given this spot, Ruins are running, Ill-Gotten Gains is going to hit hard. Both decks are going to be kind of junky. Harley's deck doesn't have a lot. Okay, so this is... like... And I didn't buy any junk, so I could just IgG 5 turns in a row, and pile's empty. Oh man. How much do I believe? Like, I don't think Harley can play engine, right? Like, the question is, does the Patrician thing, does anything else beat the IgG thing? Oh man, I'd be curious what chat thinks about this. So I would get 10 points from getting 10 IgGs. Harley has a bunch of curses, and then I could like transition into duchies before they're fully gone. I guess it is the top of Harley's shuffle. Like, alternatively, I could just take a hunting party and play a traditional engine. I think that this actually is a decent spot to just go all in on IgG. But just given deck preference, I'm going to take Hunting Party because I think it's safer. I'd be curious if what chat thinks of buying 10 IgGs here. Perfect. Okay. Hunting party, draw copper, silver, perfect, play Marauder. We're gonna have, our next hand is, so we drew a copper, we revealed 3. So our next hand should be like 2 estates, a silver, and something else. I don't know, I think I'm just gonna take a second hunting party though. Okay, we've got farming villages coming out. And yeah, these hunting parties aren't too bad yet. I think I'll get a 3rd. Obviously ruins suck, but okay. Ruin village. Let's see. I think I'll probably just get a 4th hunting party. I still think they're better than I still think hunting parties are better than labs. Alright, now what? So we should have one more hunting party in the shuffle. Oh, okay, so now Harley is going IGG. So if she continues doing that, I think we just need a few points to score past it. So Marauder, and nice. If I get that village, that actually helps me out quite a bit. Let's see. His Harley plays a Marauder. Plays a Marauder. So she's not playing a Marauder again this shuffle. So I actually don't. I wouldn't mind taking the ruined village. So I guess if I am going to take a second terminal, this is the time to do it. So maybe just bridge. Do I need workshop? I don't think I need workshop. Okay, I'm going to go for bridge. Okay, that wasn't great. Oh, I guess she could shuffle and draw that, yeah. Okay, so 2 ruined villages. So what are my goals here? I guess I just need to score points. Patrician's going to be good. Let's see if Harley commits to IGG. Okay. I'll take my first Patrician here. Get survivors. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I'm probably going to go into Emporiums first. Oh, it goes hunting party now. Okay. So it's just like a soft commit to IGG. 9 is definitely going to be good, I think. Yeah, I still like hunting party over lab. So let's go hunting party, farming village. So that's but buys a hunting party. Okay, so Harley has 2 hunting parties. Patrician. Okay, so that's not great. Although I really, bridge is good, but I think I'd rather give out the ruin and take, like, workshop is probably fine, especially if I have a bridge in my deck. But I don't want to play too fancy here. I think I'll just take, yeah, because I might need to pivot for points pretty quickly. So I think I'm just going to play streamlined with a Patrician. So Harley's deck has 2 hunting parties, a bunch of farming villages, a workshop, no bridge. Coppers could be okay too, but probably not worth the payload. So piles are starting to get low, so it'd be nice to incidentally score points and building up draw. As much draw as we can get, the better, especially expensive draw because we have a couple of patricians. Takes another hunting party, okay. So this could definitely be a game. I'm going to survivors first. Like the ruined village doesn't do anything, so I guess I can just discard those. Get them in my discard. Okay. I think I'll take another patrician because I think I can make slightly better use of the emporiums. So I think I'm down on the junk split 5-3 so far, which isn't great. Hopefully I can make it 6-4. Yeah, and piles are certainly getting low. Second IGG, okay. Hunting party, patrician, patrician, ruined village, ruined market. So if I take an emporium, like I have enough actions, right? That's worth 2 points. Could take a hunting party. I think it's better than any of the other options. Although I'm not like in love with it. Please, no Marauder. Please. Uh-oh. Yeah, she's a second Marauder somewhere in here. This could get bad. So now I think we dance around piles. I lost the junk split 7-3, so this could get dicey pretty fast. This makes not pivoting for IGG look pretty silly. Could also, like, my deck is so bad, I could consider taking estates at this point. Takes a province. Okay. I don't think I'm going to. I have 4 or 5 hunting parties. Okay. So Harley's going distant lands. I suppose I could distant lands back. Okay. Okay, I don't need to make any tough calls in a reshuffle. I'm going to point deficit, so I really don't want to lower piles with Emporium, but could just be the play. Like, there is also IGG that does something similar. Let's see. I don't even know whose deck is better in a longer game. Could be time just for a distant lands. It's like an okay card. I'm a little concerned that I might draw it dead, like because I only have 1 village, but I guess I don't need to play Marauder anymore, so Bridge is my only terminal. Do decent cycling. Okay. Get some breathing room there. I guess I'll hunting party first. Play distant lands. And on 4, I think I like the farming village. It's just like an okay Dominion card. This is going to turn into full slog pretty quickly. I guess the IgG junk affects me as well. Buys and gains is silver. Okay. Now again, I think piles are just healthy enough that I can take a distant lands. We are entering points phase. My deck is much worse. Or at least I have 10 junk cards in my deck to 3. A little bit more draw. Another IgG coming out. Survivors. Keep that. Do I want an estate? I think we probably are getting to the point where I'll take an estate. The one thing I don't like about that is it signals that I'm all in on points. So maybe it was a mistake to take the estate for that reason, because it doesn't look like Harley is greening yet. That's like my main reservation about taking it. I do have a nominal point lead of 10 points versus 9 once I play the distant lands. But Harley has 4 silver to my 2. Buys and gains Emporium, okay. Guess I could just take a silver here. It's maybe marginally better than estate. Oh man, these shuffles. Well, I probably have a pretty big buy here, which is nice. Let's go Hunting Party, Farming Village, Distant Lands, Bridge, boom, boom. We're at 7. Oh, I could just take a province. It's going to be better than nonsense, right? Taking a point lead at least, like, with a point lead I want to lower piles, probably just throw myself suicidally at them. Yeah, but I think that Harley's deck will probably be able to pick up more provinces. I'm trying to imagine an endgame scenario where I don't lose. Maybe one where I pile estates and then like emporiums or something. Not sure. Certainly an early estate, but I just don't think there's much marginal value to building here. Okay. I guess I should try and draw copper so my hunting party skips copper. Nope. Not really sure how I win this one. Do I stick to my guns and mow down estates? I think so. I think Mick likes to call this the slow resign. Right, is that Duchy, IGG, okay. Yeah, well, let's play it consistently and take estate. Oh my god. And one thing I'm just going to complain about is I have 4 hunting parties and they're all at the bottom of the deck. Which is just not... Like, if I'm going to win this game, I need my hunting parties to be at the top and cycle through the deck and then trigger a shuffle and then draw them again at the top. Whereas if they're at the bottom, I just don't get to play them that often. And I have more bad cards in my deck than good cards right now. So another province for Harley. And I'm just going to play these and hope the shuffle doesn't trigger. I guess I'll just play it and hope the shuffle doesn't trigger. Like, I haven't tracked super carefully. Okay, good. So I really cannot afford to have 3 hunting parties miss, because they're like my only way to win. So I will just take the estate, shuffle, and hope to draw hunting parties at the top. The hunting parties will skip some of the estates now that I have 9 of them. Yeah, but this looks pretty lost. Survivors, done ordering, state. Okay, let's see. Let's go Abandoned Mine, I guess. Yeah, let's just get this one over with. Survivors. Yeah, this is so over. Alright, I'll give it GG for that one. Yeah, so that one was a combination of poor shuffles and perhaps maybe I overestimated how well the engine could do. Okay. Basic options and ready. 1-1 now. Fortress, Market Square. This board is really close to being broken. Let's see. So Amulet triggers Market Squares. Colonies dominate. Wow, so tons of points. If you get loads of plus buy, you can get a bunch of peddlers. You can trash fortresses, so you basically get all the gold you want for free. Amulet's the only trashing. You really want to win the peddler split, and then play the peddlers with the chariot races. The bigger question, I think, is whether you play double tactician or not, because that gives you a 10-card hand. If you do, so if you choose to play with double tactician, yeah, it's not clear to me whether you want to or not. Between dominate and amulet, yeah, just pretty nice trashing. Gotta imagine the opening is double amulet. Like, I suppose double tactician means that you can't play with gold. Unless you play with Villa, actually. You could double tack with Villa. Effectively, you could play your gold, then play Villa. So probably do want to play with double tactician. In any case, have to imagine the opening is going to be amulet, amulet to trash. The Villa means you could even, do some fancy tricks. Amulet. see, so start is 2 for me. Okay. Unfortunately, well, we do get 1 amulet in play, but unfortunately we don't. Unfortunately, we aren't able to buy Villa to get both in play. Sometimes you see people go for an early market square, but I think the second amulet's clearly better. Because again, I'm not entirely convinced that the gold is helpful early, at least. So here I'm going to trash and probably take a market square with the intention of like getting enough plus buy to destroy the Peddler split. So we have 1 estate, 2 market square. Tactician's probably fine here. Like we have 5. Draw everything, do good stuff. Yeah, we can even do Tactician things with Tactician, like Villa stuff, I mean. So 5, I'm gonna go with Tactician. So we're gonna need to, I guess we don't even, with Tactician we might not even need to trash this state. Well, actually, yeah, well, because if we, like, suppose we Tactician, right? Because I'd like to set up double tack as soon as possible. And so right now we have 7 copper, 1 estate, 2 amulet, 1 tactician. And so I suppose ideally we'd have 9 coins in our deck, which we do. So I think in order to speed up double tactician, I need to trash the estate over buying a market square. Okay. Can we get Villa here? So if we go, yeah, I think we can. The question is, do we want to? Yeah, well, I guess that gets the amulet in play, right? So we go +1 coin, play market square, play amulet, +1 coin, play 2 copper, buy Villa, play Villa, play Tactician, buy Peddler, Peddler. So now we should actually be able to get a second Tactician down this turn, and that should be crushing. Let's see, yeah, we should be able to. Beautiful. So we're going to Tactician first. Yeah, so we're going to need 9 coins on amulet. So I guess we can +1 coin on this one. Peddler. Oh, that's Villa. Okay. That's fine. Market square. Play. I guess playing amulet's better. Play amulet, +1 coin. End actions. Play treasures. Buy tactician. Oh, actually, one sec. Well, technically I could do this slightly more efficiently, but I don't think it really matters. I'm going to buy Tactician, buy Peddler, buy Villa, play Peddler, play Villa, play Tactician, and buy Market Square. Alright, so that was kind of a nice setup for double tack. Stuff can get pretty technical. Alright, we're going to Tactician up. And now I think we can sort of I don't think I want to take on too much gold. Just no reason to get that fancy at this point. Okay. So now the question is, do I want a free Villa in my deck? I think I do at this point. Buy Villa, play Tactician, buy, like, what's the best 5? It could be, it looks like Harley's going hard in the Chariot Races, which I think I'm okay with. I think I'll go Market Square and then 4 Peddlers. Oh, I block with Peddler. That's kind of insane. I probably pile out in 2 turns. Oh, okay. Harley gets Tactician going, which is definitely good. Tactician, trash, done reacting. Would definitely like to overdraw by 1 at some point. Okay, so that Villa I drew was actually, that Villa I played before was actually awful because it stopped me from overdrawing. But that's okay, actually. Let's see, so Villa, Amulet, trash. So I don't think I want to take a discounted Villa. So this is 10. So I could do something like Peddler Platinum. Yeah, because I have crushed the Peddler split. So Peddler looks good. I guess plus buy would let me sort of dive into curses and stuff. I think at this point I might just take the platinum. Like the alternative is 3 Chariot Races, which generate me maybe 3 coins, but platinum is kind of nice. Yeah, I suppose if I had been able to overdraw there, maybe I could get something. I assume that Harley can't set up the second Tactician here. I think Harley still has 6 coppers. So now piles sort of become a puzzle, because there's the Villa pile. Market Square, Chariot Race. I suppose number 1 I want to get thin, right? Get all these coppers out of here with these amulets. And then Chariot Races are probably good for me. Yeah, probably want to get Chariot Races and set up to a point where Harley definitely cannot pile. the dominate's maybe just overkill. But we'll see. Plays 2 amulets, trashes, and maybe 1 in Quince. Wow, 14. Okay. Tactician, platinum. Okay. There's a game plan going there. Tactician, amulet definitely. Oh, I have all the villas. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I was wondering why I had so many more stop cards than Harley. I think these villas aren't great, by the way. I guess they did help me win the Peddler split, which was their job. So now if I wanted to draw stuff mid-turn, because how many stop cards do I have right now? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So I can take one more stop card. I guess if I trash, that's 8, then I can afford to take 1 stop card, which means I don't want to take a villa and a platinum. Oh, but I need to take a villa if I'm going to play the platinum. Oh, that's awkward. Yeah, maybe this platinum wasn't the greatest of ideas. Oh, but maybe I could... I could also take like a bunch of chariot races and an amulet, which is pretty awkward, and then just trash this. It doesn't sound like the worst idea. Okay. Okay, so let's see. So here I could go like 1, 2, 3, amulet, villa, play market square, chariot race. Do I hit? Blocked. That's annoying. Amulet. Just sort of hope that I didn't suicidally lower piles here. And so I'm actually gonna, I can't screenshot this, but my stop cards, not even sure how many stop cards I have. I'll just play it out. So now I should have a pile out. Okay, Villa should block most of the chariot races. Oh, I guess Harley doesn't have Tactician. So the villas are 19 to pile, and the chariot races are 9, so it's 28 to pile. I think next turn I'll probably take a dominate. Yeah, because I'm going to be lowering this villa pile. Not quite trying this platinum. What did I hit? I hit like... Did I buy last turn? So last turn I was able to hit 7. Okay. And that's no Tactician. Okay. Well, so now I guess I only need 18 to win. No, 18 plus a hit on Chariot Race. Tactician. Yeah, I guess I'll just +1 coin these things. See if we hit. Reveals platinum. Never easy, huh? Okay, let's see. Oh, and Harley, so I need 21. Let's see. Do I have 21? So if I go, yeah, because, no, I need 23, I think. I have 14, 18, 14, 18, 19, and I need 4 off the amulet. Could just take a dominate. Harley doesn't have Tactician down, right? I suppose I could just take dominate and lower piles. That should be fine. I suppose I could farmland platinum into colony. No, it's just getting too fancy, but let's just check. So this is 18, 19, and I do need 23, right? Oh no, if I have, yeah, I have enough buys that I can do it with 22. And I have 17, 18, and then between these two, like the best I could do is, so this is 18, 19, if I'm going to get up to 22, I need more. Okay. So then, I think I'll go amulet, trash, villa. Do I want to reveal Market Square? I don't think so. Guess I'll play a bunch of villas. Maybe even play a Peddler. End actions, play treasures, dominate, villa, play Market Square, play Tactician. Whew. I think the dominate should be hard to beat for sure. Certainly maybe could have played these last couple turns a little bit more cleanly. But I think we're safe so far. Tactician. Yeah, I think here we just need 18 or so. Oh, we should check. Reveals Peddler. So Chariot Race has generated a total of 1 VP this game. Slightly under expectation. There are definitely games where the card just doesn't do anything. Coin, bam. And now we just need 18, and we have 8 plus 10, so we just have it in hand. So 20, we have point lead, Chariot Race, and I guess we'll do amulets. Alright, next start is Harley's. So let's go advanced options, player order, Harley Beckett, basic options, and ready. Okay, keep. It's gonna be a tough one. Shelters, keep, Ratcatcher, familiar, messenger. I guess as 2-player, probably open messenger potion. Ratcatcher keeps everything in check. I guess you probably want to go treasure trove. Yeah, so if my second buy is messenger on potion, it's better to have, like, I don't like enchantress against necro too much. Necro is the only village, but the terminals don't really do anything. Harley opens silver on 4. That is aggressive for sure. So I guess that's going to be silver, silver. I think I'll go for Ratcatcher. Like, Ratcatcher is going to be good. And I'll probably still messenger potion. Silver Ratcatcher. Yeah, I'm going to messenger the potion because I'll get the potion first. And it gives me a lot of cycling. I think that's better than just taking potion. It also gives me the money I need. Okay, so now I'm going to take familiar. Okay. Certainly if I hit 5, I'm taking archive. Okay, Harley's just going straight into treasure trove. It's aggressive for sure. I'm going to take a second Ratcatcher. It's going to be sort of hard to catch up, but I guess is there a plus buy here? Yeah, there's messenger. Okay. So I'm going to need to get the archives going. So 2 treasure troves. Okay. I guess I have a familiar in there. I could also just discard, which I think I like actually. Discard, and now I have okay, so certainly going to call Ratcatcher on this overgrown estate. Play familiar. Play Ratcatcher. Play archive up to pick up a copper. Ooh, or even a potion. So this one's kind of close. I think I actually might like a second archive even better. And discard. Okay. So I think I will pivot relatively quickly into treasure troves. I guess I'll need 2 messengers as terminals to pick up like chariot races and stuff. Okay. Yeah, definitely gonna need lots and lots of like messenger, archive, chariot race. Let's see, archive. I think I want the potion here. Call Ratcatcher, trash, copper down to 6. Play familiar, play messenger. I guess I'll, no, I have an archive in there, so maybe we can keep it. And I'll go 3rd familiar, 3rd Ratcatcher. No, second familiar. And third Ratcatcher. Cool. I should check for Enchantress, by the way. I guess I'll play Ratcatcher, play Ratcatcher, play Archive, take Familiar, play Ratcatcher, play Necro. I guess I have a Familiar and a Potion in here, so maybe I want to keep it. And I can Messenger out something that helps me. It could just be a second Messenger at this point, like Messenger out Chariot Race and buy another Ratcatcher. That seems fine. So I have 2 Messenger, 4 Ratcatcher, 1 Chariot Race. Okay. Yeah, and so now I'm gonna need to go for Chariot Races and Archives. Archive, let's put the curse in hand. Let's get Ratcatchers going on these guys. I think I might hang on to the Potion for points. Chariot Race reveals Ratcatcher. Okay, not bad. Archive, take. Okay, 2 Archives. Yeah, I don't really need more Messengers, so I think I'll just take a Familiar. Here, discard. And I think I'll take another Chariot Race now. Actually, like, do I have money in my deck? Any of these 2? Yeah, I think Chariot Race is probably better. So I should definitely try and pass on silver. Maybe maybe I just pass on silver and Potion. I definitely want the Messenger. Calling Ratcatcher to trash here. Yeah, so I'm just assuming that I'm never winning on copper. Okay, I don't know what the last card is, but I guess I'll discard it. It's Chariot Race. 6 Potion. Could go silver Chariot Race. Like, we are drawing pretty well. Could even go gold. Yeah, I think I need just that little bit of kick to get going. Oh, I could also go 1 Treasure Trove, actually. Yeah, Treasure Trove actually seems kind of like the perfect buy here. Oh man, what did I play into that Enchantress? I played a Chariot Race. I really have not been seeing those Enchantresses. So the Archives for Harley could be good. See, so call Ratcatcher here. Archive on copper, gonna trash that. Guess I'll hang on to the Potion for points. Could be wrong, for sure. Keep, and I'll take Secret Passage Chariot Race is actually kind of nice. Yeah, Archives are definitely nice for Harley here. Gonna need to build up my Archive thing just a little bit. Yeah, once I pass on keep points though, like if I get a second Treasure Trove, that's worth 5 points. It's a lot of Archives though. Okay, so there is a Chariot Race. Let's make sure that we play something bad into it. Yeah, no, actually, we're actually closer in key points than it appears. Like, I just need to overtake on silver and gold. Harley could pivot to provinces quickly, so we should leave our deck in a position where we can as well. Believe, yeah, there is an Enchantress in play. So we should, that, oh, the Ratcatcher actually doesn't go into the mat, that's hilarious. Still right though, I think. Here, Harley has a gold. So Chariot Races aren't triggering right now. Okay, we'll put Curse in next time. Get Messenger now. Familiar, Necropolis. Keep. Autoplay treasures. Take the gold, and in archive. So we're gonna need to keep building. Oh, Harley has 3 treasure trove. Okay. Yeah, the thing is here, I'm probably going to need to stop at a certain number of archives. So let's see, so let's put a... Wait, do I have any Ratcatchers on my mat? I do, okay. Put this into hand, call Ratcatcher, trash this, play a Chariot Race. Okay, nice. So I finally get one of those. So I want my Chariot Races now. Guess I'll just take a copper familiar. Nice Chariot Race. Archive. Probably Messenger. Ratcatcher here. I guess I'll just discard. So we have 11. That can be. I think Archive Chariot Race is okay. There are some lines with Messenger that could be good for Harley, but we'll see. So now I think we're ready to start pivoting toward points. So I'm going to need 2 silver, maybe a potion. Like 2 silver and a potion is worth a ton of points. Let's see. So 1 Ratcatcher. Okay. So this one comes in. This one will take familiar. This one will take copper. We'll call Ratcatcher to get rid of that. We'll play a Chariot Race, see what we hit. Harley reveals gold. Okay. That means that we want to keep Chariot Races on the mat, so I'll take something like a Messenger instead. Play familiar, play familiar, play Ratcatcher, play Ratcatcher, play Chariot Race, play Chariot Race, play Chariot Race, play Necro, play Messenger, play Messenger. And now it's 13. Yeah, so I think I have to seed treasure trove, gold, and copper. And I will look to contest on potions and silvers, which is a 15-point swing when I get there. So now I think I will take 1 province because it interacts nicely with this secret passage that I'll take. And how much draw? 2 archives coming in, all right. Okay, reveal gold, it's a province. Let's see, let's get copper into hand, potion into hand. And I suppose I'll take a Chariot Race. So I play here, reveals curse. This is going to be a big point swing, I like it. Chariot Race, familiar, archive. So Chariot Race is a guaranteed point. I suppose Messenger can probably buy something good. Like what are we buying here? Probably potions and stuff. I'm not taking provinces. I'll probably go something like silvers. I think I need to take the Messenger. Secret passage. Huh. I suppose, like, I don't really need, what don't I really need? Don't really need treasure trove right now, do I? Because I'm not winning on copper and I'm not winning on gold. So maybe I don't want to play that, but I might want to play it next turn. Or maybe a gold. Bottom. I probably should put it on top, maybe? I don't know. Put messenger into hand, okay. So definitely want to discard. Okay, so definitely play these guys out. So now 2 silver is going to be worth 10 points. So that'll put me up to 29. Probably done 2 silver potion. So it'd be 15 points up to 34. How many? 1 archive coming in, okay. It's like also a question of whether I want to get secret passages, because like I'm just barely drawing here. I could also take another archive. So if I go up to 29, Harley takes province. Yeah, I think, well the thing is then if Harley takes archive, Harley doesn't have messenger though. So no, it'd be 3 turns to empty. So this puts me up to 29, and then Harley has a bunch of gold in an archive. Like I really need points here. Silver, silver potion. I'm pretty sure on silver, silver. So now I'm down 13 points. Yeah, it's kind of gross. So if I take archive and then Harley buys archive, then I think I'm okay. So I think I can afford this archive. This is a tough one. Five, exactly what we needed. Harley should take archive, I think. Grabs potion. Okay. Choose a card. Oh, interesting. Suppose I want the Chariot Race in the deck more. Archive, Ratcatcher. I don't think I want to call Ratcatchers. So Harley reveals gold. Okay, so we're not getting that much done with Chariot Races. Okay, I don't think I actually want this treasure trove anymore. It's done its job. Archive. Messenger, definitely good. Oh, except this choice between Messenger and Necro. I guess Messenger is just better. Okay, so I have 5 archives, so I know I have archives here. And I guess I have 5 Chariot Races too, so I don't have any Chariot Races. I have like a familiar. Let's keep it. I guess I know I have a province in there too. Yeah, I think I can go double potion and just. So double. Okay, Harley has no thing coming in. Yeah, I think double potion is just the most efficient use of points here. Back within 8. Oh man, this hand was awful. How many curses in that deck? 7? Okay, well that's good. 9. Okay. So now can I double? If I double, that's 36. So I can double if I get a really good guess I'll take a I guess familiar is better. So I can double if I get like really good Chariot Races, but I don't think I'm really in a hurry. Right. Okay. So let's not rush this. Familiar, taking silver, archive. Oh boy. Yes, I am winning on silver and potion, so I might need to dive into duchies here. Secret passage. I could guarantee. Yeah, I suppose I could guarantee a hit. And I think this is right, done selecting. I think I'm going to put that on top. Reveals copper, okay. Keep everything, because I think that's pretty good. I think I have all my chariot races in there. And now on 10. So the only front I can fight on right now is duchies. So I'll go duchy, duchy. Okay, and now we just need to hope that Harley's top card isn't is like a curse or something, and then we get 1,000,000 points. 7 points back. Let's see, treasure trove, necro, gold. Really hoping that these trigger. If they don't trigger, we're going to need 18. Chariot race, okay, good. Now we probably, well, certainly not 18, I can say that much. Reveals chariot race. I know that we have like another chariot race here, so I think I'll do familiar first. I think we have messenger, and our next card is a chariot race, which actually doesn't trigger. So we need, but it's kind of a wash, right? So if we, I guess we need, oh, we actually don't have it, I don't think. I guess we want these to hit the shuffle. Yeah, because we have 3 potions, 2 silver. So we're gonna need, yeah, we're gonna need a hit on Chariot Race. Oh, it's an archive. Whew. Oh man, mistracking my deck for the win. So I need 1 more point somehow. That doesn't do it. Okay. So now I have a tie. So it's first to, this is interesting. So now I have a tie. I guess, do I want to gamble a game away? So if I tie, I believe the rules are first to 3.5. So if I tie, then I need to go 2-1. If I win, then I need to go, if I win, then I need to avoid going 1, then I need to go 1 and 3 to win. I think I should probably take the tie here, like two archives coming in, yeah. I think I'll take it. You know, just play treasure trove, see what comes. I think I'm gonna take it. Yeah, because like Harley could just win on the next turn, and I think I'll take the tie, and then I'll confirm afterwards that it's first to 3.5. Alright, well, GG. So I'm just going to check into Discord and just confirm that it's first to 3.5. Let's see. Well, maybe not. Edit table. Players can see spectator chat.
Special rules with ties first to 3.5 wins.
First to 3.5. Okay, great. Thank you.
There is a special rule for a tie on the 7th game. That's it.
Okay, so if we make it to a game 7, which I guess we can't at this point, right?
If you tie, well, what is it now? 2.5 to 1.5.
Yeah, no. So it's gonna be over in 6.
Next game, and then if you do a win and a tie over the next 2 games, you can get to a 7. But
okay.
You need another tie to get there.
All right. Thank you for confirming that. All right.
Alright, I'm going to mute myself again so you can do your thing.
Alright, thank you. Okay, so it's going to be 6 games here. It's 2.5 to 1.5 now. Okay. So I'll start for game 5 and Harley will start for game 6. Woo, black market, donate. Oh man, let's go. Ugh. So let's see. So tons of points in Wild Hunt, Groundskeeper. This one looks like Amulet, Amulet open, gain silver, donate, and play from there. And then you probably go gain silver, get a city, then get black market. I guess on a basic level you don't really want to be getting your +5 from Council Room, but you could. Guide, I guess you don't want guide because of Council Room and you're really going to need it. Province rushing is fine, but their attacks in the black market, they'll probably mess everything up. Pilgrimage is actually looking okay too. Yeah, being player 1 on donate boards is pretty sick. Not huge on opening black market because of donate. I think I'll probably just pull the trigger here. Black market silver, interesting, okay. Gain silver, autoplay treasures, donate. Ooh, interesting. Workers' Village is actually quite good. Maybe could have waited one more turn before donating, actually. in hindsight. So I sort of want to hit 5 here. Well, I could also just take the black market now. Let's see, what did Harley grab? Oh, it takes a gold, so black market, gold, something else. Could take 2 silver in a black market. It like overbuilds us a little bit, but it's probably okay. It's not the most elegant deck. I guess I could also go plus coin, city. I think I sort of want the black market here. Yeah. Not entirely sure, but let's see. Alright, this is about what you'd expect. Amulets are, oh man, the combo. Definitely could have played this a little bit cleaner. Alright, let's play black market and see what we get though. Sea Hag is sort of annoying and kind of free. Vassal's also solid. Island's okay. So I guess Harley doesn't have any trashing, so Sea Hag would force a chapel out. Oh, but it's easily counterable by Amulet. Although that would require a little bit of legwork. I think I like the Vassal, though it's close. And then obviously need a city. Yeah, I think I should have waited one more turn on donate, but sunk cost now. Gonna try and get some plus buy out of the black market deck. Ooh. Those are some interesting ones. Harley unfortunately just has a 3-card deck. It just takes another gold. Okay, is this just gonna be donate like provinces or something? Oh man, Sir Michael is just crushing here. Now I can build a council room engine. And like if Harley ever has cards in the deck, it's gonna really hurt. I think I'll take a second city at this point. Oh, those are really fantastic. I think that's a silver, right? Is that just province? Ooh man, this is gonna get ugly pretty fast. Take a council room. And I have a city and something else in here. Oh, well, Grave Robber could be interesting. Yeah, but the knight hand size attack is going to come raining down. But it does mean that I need to score points. Could maybe even trash this silver. I'll just go for the coin though. City, I should know whether this is that the knight? I think that's the knight. Gain Sir Michael, shuffles deck. Yeah, it should just be Sir Michael. Okay, oh, it has to discard down first. Okay, it trashes is gold. Play black market. Ooh, Tactician is actually fantastic in this type of deck, because you can use black market to play everything. Tactician. And because I know I have a council room up top, I think I'll take a city right now. Oh, well, this is good for Harley that I have a dud. I think I should probably start pivoting into Wild Hunt. Yeah. I have a bunch of cities in there. Gains a mill, okay. I think, oh, the other thing I could do is just take a pilgrimage, but that actually could be pretty good too. I think I'll go for a Wild Hunt here. Yeah, my play here has certainly been sloppy, but I'll probably get there because it's going to be hard for Harley to, like, the first 3 provinces are going to come fast, but 6, 7, 8 are going to come slow under the night attack. I don't think, I think I have too many silver in my deck. I guess it's not so important. Like, the black market play doesn't actually do that much. Okay. Get a full turn now. Yeah, I could be playing this slightly / much better. Outpost. Wow. Takes province. And now let's see, so we can go here. I think I guess I'll take cards on Wild Hunt. Well, maybe I'll just city again. Cards on Wild Hunt. Black market. Oh, interesting. Festival actually looks pretty nice. Oracle's also really nice with the knight. Yeah, it could be that the interaction of Oracle with the knight is enough to just make it worth it. Which sounds sort of silly, but I think it might actually be worth it. I think I'm okay with those. Pilgrimage, I think, is going to be kind of good. And maybe something like a forum just to kick off my draws. This hand's fine. 7. +1 coin. Forum. It's kind of close between the knight and the black market. I think the black market might, I mean the knight might actually be more important. Yeah, probably. Okay, well, we get Wild Hunt anyway, so cards. Boom. Boom. So I guess we can go black market first. So there is counterfeit, which is plus buy. Let's not, but I think I'd rather pilgrimage. Let's not buy any of this. Sir Michael. This is when you buy this, right? Not when you gain it. Yeah, I'll definitely need to tick up the wild hunt points. So pilgrimage, probably forum, city wild hunt. Wait, oh, Harley has a wild hunt now too. Unless she trashes it here. I'll confess I don't actually know the gender of Harley. Pilgrimage, wild hunt, city, and forum. Oh, see, like there, for example, on my Tactician turn, if I don't need to build draws, it's probably like the wrong turn to build it. Fortune's cool. What is he? Takes a beggar. Okay. It's actually not the worst against the knight. Let's see, so I think should be able to draw everything pretty comfortably. I think I prefer Wild Hunt to Council Rune. Cards. Oracle. Oh, has beggar. I guess I'll discard these so that my vassal is guaranteed to hit. Top decking those is fine. Sir Michael. Get the silver. Hi, doggy. Oh, you got nice and groomed. Oh my gosh, you look like a little rat dog.
Sorry.
All right, I think you gotta go back. You gotta go back, workers. Ah! Oh, where's my puppy? Ah! All right, let's get him out of here. Puppy. All right. Black market. Ooh, giant looks also kind of nice. There's also Band of Misfits, which we could use as like little stuff. I like giant though. Giant. Play city. Play vassal. Play giant. At this point, could actually just take the points from the wild hunt pretty easily. Points. And now, oh, actually giant triggers pilgrimage, which is nice. So now I can pilgrimage going city, wild hunt, and maybe black market, and then grab a guide just in case. Five, yeah. So Harley has 1 gold left and a beggar. So I have to lead on vassal and just pray. Okay. I think I'll play Sir Michael. Do have 1 guide. I suppose I really want to lower cities. And I guess I'll... So if I giant, I can pilgrimage anyway. I guess I just really don't need to dud, so I'll take a guide. It's kind of impressive how... I think I have 5 cities in the bottom 12. And a guide. Oh wait, Harley took a duchy too. Okay. I think I want to pivot to points almost immediately now. Okay, Harley takes points. I think that that's a slow resign, because in this spot, I should have played Oracle actually. Yeah, in this spot, Harley's goal should be just to empty the provinces. Okay, so Giant will trigger Pilgrimage. Okay, so Beggar is going to put some silver on top, I assume. Yeah, okay, so we can... We're even looking for it? Like, this is fine, but... Let's just discard it. That's fine to be on top. Okay, so Sir Michael is good, so probably just black market Sir Michael. Tactician is fine. Don't really want any of these. Like, Venture's okay. I'll probably take it just because it's more or less free. Play Sir Michael. Yeah, my play this game has been pretty not great. Tactician, don't need to guide. City, Wild Hunt cards. City, Wild Hunt cards. Let's see, so I guess we can Oracle. I think those are fine out of our deck. That's definitely something we want to hit out of our opponent. And does Harley have guides on the mat? No, not yet. Let's see, so we can go Sir Michael. I think that this is probably all my silver, so I should probably save. I should probably discard silver to Forum and then venture it up. Let's see, I guess I'll black market first. So Courtier gains gold, Minion does hand stuff. I have at least 2 types on Courtier. Yeah, I guess I'll take Courtier. Okay, let's see. Do this, discard Giant and like Amulet. Play Vassal. Play Courtier, reveal Amulet. Something like Action Gold. Play City, play Black Market, play Venture, grab gold, buy, I think Swamp Hag, play Forum, discard Estate and Amulet, play Giant, play Swamp Hag, autoplay Treasures, go Pilgrimage for City, Wild Hunt, and Forum, and then also buy a City. So I have 2 guides. Yeah, 17 turns. Oh my gosh. Is that 6? Okay. So this hand is no good, so I'm going to need to call a guide. And this hand is fine. So I'll go City, Wild Hunt, City, Forum, I think I have 4 silver, City, can Wild Hunt first, Forum, discard some cards we don't need, so everything else is okay. Wild Hunt, cards, City, 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 as well as Black Market, Venture. I think Sacrifice is fine. Okay, Forum. Yeah, so I definitely want to be able to empty cities this turn, right? So how do I do that? I guess I might need to Council Room then, which is kind of awkward, but it is what it is. Council Room, City. Oh, and then I might even need to... I'd have to give up on Tactician to do that. Because I think the 2 cities are worth... You know, I suppose I don't need to play Tactician if I get both cities. I don't know. Top deck. I think I can hit better than Black Market. Okay, so here, action buy coin. Oh, action coin gold. Okay, Sir Michael. Okay, trash amulet because we don't really need it. Yes, okay, well now we can go here. Okay, bridge troll's nice because it really constricts the available buy. And I'll take points kind of for funsies. Points. Play a Tactician. And take the last 2 cities. And I can probably just cut provinces this turn, to be perfectly honest. Do I not have any guides? No, I have 1. And a Tactician, okay. Tactician. Okay, so Harley takes province. I think our goal here has got to be to take the last 2. Let's see. So Wild Hunt cards. Yeah. Wild Hunt. So I just need 4 additional points if I can triple. Which I can probably get from Wild Hunts. So you need around 21 to triple. Shouldn't be too bad. Yeah. Okay. How'd I get, like, what's in my discard? So let's just check quickly. This is, yeah, we should have it. So action buy coins. Ratcatcher, Ridge Troll, and so now I should need 21 points, assuming that I take the coins off Wild Hunt. So I have 9. I should just have enough. So I'll go points, draw, giant, black market. You need to play these out individually. Okay. Don't buy. So it's 21. And so I should probably, so that's 18 points. I should probably get enough points from other stuff. Just to be a little bit safe here. Black market. Yeah, I guess I'll take. Yeah, because that is 18 up to 35. Okay, so I'll just pick up the extra buy, play action. Okay. So I'll go province, 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 and duchy, estate. So that's 3.5, 1.5. I really messed up the build on that last one. I just sort of went 2 amulets, donate without thinking. I should have gone 2 amulets, take a few silver, and then donate, and then be able to build more elegantly. All right, well, that's 3.5, 1.5 for me. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back next week for the round of 64.